Venetian lagoon is home to the city of Venice, famous for its bridges, canals, art and artists, and the neighbouring island of Murano, renowned for its stunning glass creations. It's only natural that these glass bricks are named Venetian bricks. You can spot them in places like Chanel and Hermes stores, and even in this breathtaking skyscraper in Australia, where 7,380 handmade bricks were used. Typically, each of these bricks weighs around 4.7 kilograms. The Lixel X1 is so small and light that you can carry it in a suitcase or with one hand, and even transport it using a drone. It's so advanced that we can make a whole video just to talk about its features. But to sum it up, this scanner creates 3D models of the environment almost instantly. You'll only need to wait 5 seconds. And thanks to the SLAM technology, you can view the data without stopping the scan. Its range is amazing, going from 5 centimeters to 120 meters, and its accuracy is great too, at plus or minus 2 centimeters. Plus, the Lixel X1 gives you 90 minutes of non-stop use on a single charge. Mako is a company that encourages the use of local building materials in construction projects. While it may not seem exciting, both the customer and the environment benefit from the reduced travelling time. But what if the materials needed aren't produced nearby? The answer is to look down at the ground, where you can find clay, limestone, and more. For instance, during the construction of the Swiss Ornithological Institute in Sempach, the walls were made of earth. Workers filled 50 meters of formwork with earth, which was then compacted, cut, dried, and used to build the walls. In France, Mako experts helped create a special concrete using a mixture of limestone and clay that had been classified as quarry waste. The inventors of Vert Edge won the Innovation of the Year award at STC 2023. You might think they created a high-tech construction robot, but no, they came up with something simpler. A system for securing artificial turf. The problem is that turf often meets tiles, fences, and other obstacles, and workers don't know how to handle the joints. That's where Vert Edge comes in. It's a simple slat system that lets you fold and glue the edges of the turf, similar to installing carpeting. The creators believe that this is the only way to ensure 100% reliability. This system is great for public areas, since the slats are invisible and don't rot, and the fasteners don't stick out either. The result is gorgeous. A set of 10 pieces and a pack of adhesive costs $73 and covers 7.5 meters. Higa Unibar is a specialized product designed for industrial use. It's a main busway system used in places like factories, nuclear power plants, and shipyards where high currents are needed daily. This model can handle up to 4,000 amps and is made up of only 8 main components. This makes it easy to modify, expand, and upgrade during installation to tackle any issues that may come up. The system uses reliable solutions like single bolt clamps and shear bolts. You can see the results of using Unibar through BIM, a digital model of the plant. Plus, the company suggests using this bus bar for data transmission. Cracked and sunken roads are a major problem for both drivers and authorities, especially when it comes to busy highways like Highway 36 in the US. To fix the issue quickly, engineers turned to Geofoam Blocks, and it turned out to be a great decision, as the repair work was finished in just 2 months. It took a lot of coordination and effort from many people to give the highway a second life. 6 factories produced over 6,100 blocks, which were then delivered by about 200 truck drivers. Meanwhile, workers moved the styrofoam cubes, which typically measure 2.4 by 1.2 by 1 meters, into place. Ricochet is a flexible wall protection that's similar to wallpaper. It's perfect for high-traffic public areas like clinics because it can withstand regular exposure to isopropyl alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. Plus, it's easy to remove permanent marker, spray paint, and other stains from it. Ricochet is also thin and doesn't take up much space. The top layer is only about 1 millimeter thick. The creators have made sure to offer different colors and textures to fit any design. And installing Ricochet is just as easy as putting up wallpaper. The Colosseum in Rome, the Milan Cathedral, and the Mole Antonelliana in Turin are just a few examples of Italy's many ancient architectural monuments. To make sure that these structures can be enjoyed by tourists and locals for generations to come, engineers need to constantly improve their protection against earthquakes. Last year alone, Italy experienced over 16,000 seismic events. Fortunately, there's a company called Olympus that offers a variety of products to help protect these buildings. These products can strengthen both wooden beams and solid reinforced concrete slabs, as well as provide increased flexural and shear strength. Clay earth can suddenly expand, often when you least expect it. So, if you're planning to build in an area prone to this issue, a cellular polymer block is typically used as a safeguard. This block is positioned beneath the foundation, providing space for the earth to shift, but that's old news now. Prem Cre has come up with a more advanced solution. Among its many benefits, it helps you save approximately $13.50 per square meter. Let us introduce you to VOID-TEK. It's a collapsible system, which means that a truck that previously carried 70 polymer blocks can now transport 532 VOID-TEK blocks. This protective system is incredibly tough to damage, even after installation. It doesn't break apart and can be effortlessly trimmed with a Stanley knife. Plus, the manufacturer provides not only standard blocks, but also custom-made ones. Staum grating slabs are an excellent option for government officials, aiming to enhance the comfort of areas under their management. They're perfect for playgrounds and hard-to-transform spaces like roadside areas. The gaps in the Staum slabs are filled with lawn, creating a lovely appearance. Plus, the slabs are soft, similar to a playground surface, but also strong enough to support the installation of swings. Staum is a versatile solution that fits seamlessly in uneven areas. Furthermore, their thickness reaches 65 mm, making them useful as an improvised island during rains. If you've ever walked on a temporary flooring, you might already know about I-Trac. This company provides millions of square meters of advanced flooring all over the world. One of their most popular products is I-Trac, which is known for its incredible strength. Even the military uses it. A single square meter of I-Trac can hold up to 200 tons of weight, but each slab only weighs around 15 kilograms. One worker can lay up to 100 square meters in just an hour, and there's no need to prepare the surface beforehand, whether it's sand, snow, or mud. Plus, I-Trac can be used year-round, since it can handle temperatures ranging from 85 to minus 60 degrees Celsius. Say goodbye to manual labor. Road Printer is a system that prints roads automatically. On one side, pavers are loaded, and on the other side, a pedestrian zone that can be walked on immediately comes out. Roads made with Road Printer are 4 times stronger than those paved manually, proving its high quality. The machine has a working width of up to 6 meters, and operators can choose from various block options and designs. It's an amazing system, but the team has taken it a step further and created the Road Printer Eco, the first all-electric machine for this type of work. It's 3 times faster than the previous model, experiences fewer breakdowns, and using it can even help you apply for a grant from the Dutch government. In this project, workers are building the foundation for a house that's around 110 square meters using Colar technology, which eliminates the need for concrete. The foundation will be made of steel blocks filled with 2 layers of foam glass panels. A 3-person crew and a crane truck are needed, but the cost won't be too high, since the foundation and frame can be completed in just a day. The estimated price per square meter is $118. Colar is also a great challenge for architects because it's suitable for wood-framed buildings and structures up to 5 stories tall. Plus, it's an eco-friendly system since all the materials can be reused or recycled. The Microsoft's HoloLens augmented reality headset has been used for various purposes, such as surgery, distance learning, and even programs for the Curiosity rover. Now, it's being used to give us a glimpse into the future of construction. The HoloLens 2 XR10 Trimble Edition headset has a unique exterior design that includes a construction helmet. But it's not just the outside that's different. The internal system has been updated too. In just a few minutes, you can combine a virtual copy of the building with the real thing. This is especially helpful when working with customers who aren't familiar with the construction. Just walk around the construction site with the headset on to spot potential problems. Plus, new builders will appreciate the training videos that can be watched during the work process if needed. Hans Sulzer didn't know how to reduce noise and reverberation, but his lack of knowledge turned out to be a good thing. Experts told him that there were already proven solutions in use worldwide, but Sulzer trusted his instincts and created the Baswa sound-absorbing panels. Today, these panels can be found in the White House and in countries all over the world. Surprisingly, their structure is quite simple. An acoustic plaster layer made of fine marble sand is formed on a supporting panel, and everything's calibrated perfectly. For example, installation's so easy that a room of up to 50 square meters can be ready in just 24 hours. The panels are also suitable for historic buildings with unusual ceilings, and for restaurants, so that diners can hear each other better. No need for mortar anymore. All you need now is glue, water, a dispenser, and you're set. Isn't that a dream come true for every builder? These blocks have already been tried out by a seasoned pro with 35 years under his belt, and with their help, he finished the task 73% quicker. I can't help but wonder how fast newbies will be able to manage it, as they'll also gain from this product since there's no longer a need to adjust the block height. Plus, the bending and pulling strength of this adhesive mix is far greater than that of mortar. Moreover, roughly 6 blocks per square meter are enough. Now you'll spend less time hauling blocks. A team of 3 can complete a 40 square meter basement in just one day. Remember the devastation caused by Hurricane Irma? It was so severe that a new term was coined for it, Irmageddon. Although the exact cost of the damages hasn't been determined yet, it's estimated to be between $3.5 and $6.5 billion. Surprisingly, some houses managed to survive the hurricane. Specifically, those built by VOID-TEK homes. The company's management was open about the principles they used in constructing these houses. The octagonal shape provides better aerodynamics, which lessens the wind load. Additionally, the floor layout and roof installation are reminiscent of an umbrella's design. Furthermore, slabs capable of withstanding static loads of up to 136 kilograms per square meter were used. Now, VOID-TEK homes can confidently claim that their houses are built to last. When a castle barn's lighting is well planned, milk production can rise by 15%. That's why these panels that maximize sunlight and reduce the need for early artificial lighting are appealing to farmers. These panels are partly made of fiberglass, making them simple to both move and install. For instance, you can find options that add only 2.4 kilograms of weight per square meter and fit perfectly even on a roof with a slight 5-degree pitch. Excalibur isn't a new film about King Arthur, but rather an innovative construction technology. Typically, when constructing a large building or structure, steel beams are used, which can be costly and time-consuming, requiring a lot of patience. But why go through all that when you can give Excalibur a try? This technology consists of a framework that just needs to be assembled. With a multitude of components, including rafters, columns, and beams, customers can order anything, even a warehouse like the one shown in the video. By the way, the factory manufactured all its components in just 3 days. The company uses galvanized steel that's 1.95 millimeters thick, and they've created special rivets for the connections. Our selection ends with an alternative to slabs, pavers, asphalt and concrete. Workers install self-binding gravel mixed with special additives that transform it into a smooth, comfortable walking surface. The standard final thickness is 50 millimeters, and the installation time varies depending on the weather. It usually takes between 1 and 2 weeks. Among the benefits of this paving is its natural appearance, which blends perfectly with golf clubs, resorts, and gardens.